Hey, what is up, and welcome back to another Anakira Wrestling video. We've got a jam-packed show today with major news and exclusive backstage insights for some of the biggest names in the business. We're talking about a superstar making a big jump, some new details on the American Nightmare's current title reign, and a legendary WWE moment. Let's get right into it. Hendry is set for a full-time WWE run. He's one of the most popular acts in wrestling, and it looks like Hendry is headed for a full-time run in WWE. A new report from John Elba of the Takedown on SI says that Hendry is in the process of being phased out of TNA programming and will be fully integrated into WWE. According to sources, the internal expectation in both companies is that Hendry will be a full-time WWE superstar by the beginning of 2026. This comes after Hendry has been featured on WWE television, including a spot in the Royal Rumble and a match at WrestleMania. This week on NXT, Bobby Roode even advised him to go after the NXT Championship, which seemed to be the next step for Hendry as he prepares to make the full transition. It looks like the fans who believe in Hendry are about to get their wish. And will Hendry also be the possible leader in the TNA Invasion storyline that fans are hoping for? JBL speculates on 2 WrestleManias in 2027. The announcement that WrestleMania 43 will be in Saudi Arabia has caused a lot of controversy, and now a WWE Hall of Famer has weighed in with a bold prediction. On his Something to Wrestle With podcast, JBL discussed the fan backlash and speculated that WWE will hold a second WrestleMania event in 2027. JBL believed that to appease the fans in the United States and Europe who will miss out on the traditional WrestleMania weekend experience, WWE will put on a second major event. He said they may not call it WrestleMania, perhaps giving it a new name like WrestlePalooza, but he thinks it will be a big fun weekend to fill the void. It's a fascinating idea that shows how WWE is thinking about its global business and how to keep all of its fans happy. But hey, if they have done WrestleMania 3 in more than one location, and knowing how WrestleMania is a 2-night event, perhaps that could be a reality. Cody Rhodes explains the difference in his second title run. Cody Rhodes' current undisputed WWE title reign feels different from his last, and now the American Nightmare himself has explained why. On ESPN Get Up, Cody said his first title run felt like it was such a pressure, and that he was so focused on the chase that he didn't get to fully enjoy it. He said that this time he's just trying to enjoy it with the pressure of finishing his story now behind him. And with a new baby girl in his life, Cody said he's just trying to have a good time. It's a cool insight into a top champion who's now able to enjoy being at the top of the mountain. After all, it is Cody's first time of winning that championship, and as you know, all superstars who win it for the first time will not have too much of a character development after that. Shawn Michaels reflects on the iconic Ric Flair retirement match. It's one of the most memorable moments in wrestling history. Shawn Michaels' "I'm sorry, I love you" spot with Ric Flair. Now the Heartbreak Kid is reflecting on what went into that iconic moment. On the Inside podcast, Shawn Michaels said he woke up in the middle of the night with a burst of inspiration and wrote down the entire ending of the match. He said the tears he shed during that moment were completely real, as Ric Flair was weeping throughout the match. Shawn said that in that moment, for everyone involved, it felt real. He added that the entire match was a love story and that he put every ounce of his being into it. It's a powerful look at one of the most emotionally charged matches of all time. Certainly a core memory for me. Backstage update on Wade Barrett's WWE status. Fans have noticed that Wade Barrett has been absent from the commentary desk, and now we have an update on his status. A recent report from PW Insider confirms that Barrett is on a leave of absence from his broadcasting duties and that it was at his own request. While the reason for his time off wasn't specified, the report says he's expected to be away for several weeks. However, interestingly, he is still listed as being on the commentary team for this weekend's WrestlePalooza Premium Live event, which airs on ESPN. It seems like the former King of the Ring just needed a well-deserved break, and we'll keep an eye on when he makes his return to the broadcast booth. I know I'm the one that selected this story to be made into this video, but personally, I think fans should just relax a little bit when it comes to commentators not being on the show. And that's it. What do you think about Hendry finally making his full-time WWE run? Is your memory of Shawn Michaels' "I Love You" still strong? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in another wrestling update video.